now we're on an adventure. Ooh, I'm going through like a cave thing. I've never been back here. This is cool. Oh. Looking good. Love seeing that tree. It's gonna be a good day. Good Disney day. First stop of the day is in this direction. I gotta go find my dino. Heading into Dino Land, USA. Trying to. Gonna have a fun Disney day here at my favorite Disney park. Well, the best Disney park, not necessarily my favorite, but Animal Kingdom is the best Disney park in my opinion. I'm gonna do all my favorite things today, so come along on an adventure with me as I walk under the dinosaur into Dino Land, USA, to ride my favorite ride here. I'm gonna skip by Chester and Hester's DinoRama, as awesome as it is, head to find my dino. Neither of those are my dino. Now I thought I could spot my dino over here. Is that my dino? I don't think that's our dino, but that is close. Very close to our dino. Now I definitely set up my day with my fast passes to explore my favorite things here at Animal Kingdom, starting with my absolute favorite thing. It's gonna be dinosaur. But I didn't make any kind of fast pass for Expedition Everest, even though that is probably my favorite roller coaster of all time. But usually, single rider for that ride, you're A-okay, you can just walk right on. So that's what I'm gonna try. But first, dinosaur. Alright, now we gotta go find him. Got a journey into the past, heading into the Dino Institute.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is secret. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab it wanted on, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll. Let's go get that dino.
Sure.
Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Iguanodon.
It's our dino!
We're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it!
Luckily we were able to find our dino, and now we're just kind of walking through this roadside carnival known as Chester and Hester's DinoRama. Got its quirks, like this big old dinosaur I'm about to walk under. And also, very cheap, because you can just theme it as a roadside attraction, so you don't really have to make it look like you're putting anything anywhere other than on top of a parking lot, which is what all that looks like. So, good way to save a little dough. Especially with Beastly Kingdom falling through. What's Beastly Kingdom? Look it up. It's awesome. And from what I hear, it's last call for the 12 o'clock show. Luckily, I have fast passes for the 1 o'clock show. So I got some time to do something I want to do. What could that be? I can see it over there. That's what it is. We're gonna see if I can hop on Everest before my fast pass for my Finding Nemo show. Trip up into the mountains. Just a quick little trip into the mountains. so much clearer today. You got the screams of Everest going on behind me still. I made it onto the ride, made it off within about 15 minutes, so single rider line was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. They said 20-minute wait when I walked up to it. Not even a 20-minute wait. I got about 15 minutes until Finding Nemo. I don't know, I'm going to walk towards Finding Nemo just to be kind of in the area because I like that show. It's my favorite show here. Second favorite show would be It's Tough to Be a Bug, but that's more of a movie kind of thing. But let's head on over to the Finding Nemo thing. Finding Nemo musical, more people screaming. Love Animal Kingdom, so much fun. Time for the best musical on Disney property, in my opinion. It's probably my favorite show too. Do the Maharaja jungle trek. Never done it before, so we're gonna see what kind of animals we can see. This should be kind of fun. Pretty warm out today, so I don't know what kind of animals will be out because what kind of animal wants to be out in this weather? Not me, but here I am. Tigers are up this way. I've never seen the tigers here. Never been back this far into this whole Maharaja jungle trek. So we're gonna check this out a little bit. Why not? It's warm, but you can see the tiger stripes. See them up there? It is warm, so they're just chilling in the shade. Still making my way through this whole jungle trek. I've seen the backside of a tiger and a whole bunch of grazing animals so far. Now I'm about to walk into a spooky looking temple, so we'll see what we can find inside. I get a better view of that tiger that's sleeping in here. Oh, you can. Look at how sleepy they are. They're so sleepy. Look at them. These are the babies. Look at the young one all the way in the back. All right, moving from one trek to the next. Did the whole Maharaja jungle trek. I'm gonna move on to the Kilimanjaro Safari. I was thinking of doing the raft ride. I can never remember the name of it. Kali River Rapids. But I walked over to it, and the people getting off of that ride are very moist. And I'm not really that interested in getting that wet, so I'm gonna head over to my final fast pass of the day and do some trekking into the old Kilimanjaro Safari area. Now the ride I'm about to go on, this whole Kilimanjaro Safari, was one of the big major opening day attractions here at the Animal Kingdom. What a lot of people don't know is that this ride cost a lot more money than they were anticipating. So we'll go on it, and then I'll tell you what the effects were, because we get to miss out on one of the best and coolest things that could have happened to Animal Kingdom, but now it's closed, now it'll never happen. There are people, drumming people. Originally, this ride, it's not even a ride, this attraction did have its own kind of storyline. You can only find a couple of hints about the old storyline here. Anything you see that mentions, hey, there's a truck. Anything you see that mentions poachers, anything like that, that is for the original ride. You can still see the old pre-show talking about poaching. Does not include the ride as much as it originally did. Again, I mean attraction.
Animal spotting guide. That's where you're gonna find lots of pictures and names of some animals that you might find out on the resort today. Now there's no guarantee we're gonna find all of those animals. You really never know what you're gonna find. It's a new adventure every single time we're out on the resort. But the very first stop on our journey here is the Little Aturi Forest. Now here in the forest, the animals blend in really well. So you're gonna wanna keep your eyes peeled through here for anything that's out and about, maybe hiding in some bushes, or not hiding at all, like on the right hand side. That's an okapi there. Big brown animal with striped legs. It does look like it's related to the zebra, but it's actually the only known relative of the giraffe. They're also one of the few animals where the females are larger than the males. Yeah, take that. Unfortunately, they are heavily poached for their horns because a lot of people believe that there's a medicinal value. But the truth is, rhino horns are made out of the exact same thing as our hair and our nails. So if there was any truth to the whole medicinal thing, you get that same benefit from just biting your nails. Stop, but there is a hippo completely out of the water on the right.
Oh my.
You can see how massive they really are. Fully grown Nile hippopotamus are a little over 5,000 pounds. We can find any more. You can see they don't really swim. Hippos prefer to walk along the bottom of rivers and streams. It is partially how they got their name, because hippopotamus does mean river horse. If you understand these crocodiles up, they're pretty much the size of a full-grown giraffe. Their jaws are really powerful too. Their jaws can exert a force. This is a Patterson's eland. They're the largest antelope in all of Africa. This is a fully grown male. You can tell he's a male because of his beautiful dark coat. Look how big he is. He's about 6 feet tall and 2,000 pounds. But what's really impressive about him right here is that from a standing position, he can jump 6 feet in the air without a running start. Yo, that's 2,000 pounds going straight up. You can't tell me that's not awesome, right? Right? Huh. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, I wish we could sit here all day just watching him. These are Maasai giraffe. They're one of the 9 subspecies of giraffe. You can tell that they are Maasai because of the irregular pattern to their spots. And y'all, we want to make sure we're not harassing the animals in any way. We're in their homes. These are African elephants. You can tell because one, we're in Africa, and 2, because of their big floppy ears. They use their ears as fans. Just by flapping their ears, they can lower their body temperature up to 10 degrees. I don't think we should have come this way. Oh, there's something to the right, to the right. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh, we made it. Cool Okay, y'all. See? I knew you would. We're just gonna keep trying to find some elephants. Look, to the left
that's
there's
a
a baby
baby.
elephant way back behind the rocks.
You can see them.
On average, there is about 96 elephants poached in a 24-hour period. If you break it down, that's about 1 elephant lost every 15 minutes.
Wow.
But there is good news. Even though we do that damage, that means that we are also presented with the largest opportunity to correct our mistakes, to learn from them, and to protect these animals while we still can. Research scientists in Kenya have even partnered with the Disney Conservation Fund to protect them. And what they've learned is that elephants don't like bees. Yeah, elephants will run as far away from bees as they can. So what those researchers are doing is they're helping farmers to put beehive fences all around their crops. Keeps the elephants out, keeps them safe from the farmers, and it also gives the farmers new income from all of the honey.
There they go.
Okay, they're running around.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
Can you hear them vocalizing a little bit?
A little bit. Listen to them.
So adorable, right?
That was so cool.
They don't bark like you think a dog would. It's more of a chirping sound. Right here.
Big old elephant. Big elephant.
Actually, I'm going to keep driving forward just a tad. Because if that elephant behind us stays where it is, I know of a really good view.
Hanging out here waiting for this rain to kind of pass by, but I'm looking around, and after doing some research about Beastly Kingdom, which was the land here at the Animal Kingdom that didn't get built. It was originally going to be like Asia, Africa, Dino Land USA, and then in phase 2 they were going to build Beastly Kingdom. But Beastly Kingdom never came to be because of the costs of all of the other lands. That's why they had to save money in Dino Land. That's why Dino Land looks like it was just put up in the middle of the parking lot. But it's all because of the cost of, you know, housing and building habitats and keeping and maintaining all of the lives and everything of all of the animals here. They did not anticipate those costs. But there are still some hints to Beastly Kingdom around here, and since it's raining and I don't really have any more fast passes, I'm gonna check some of those out quick. I got some right here. I'm on the bridge into Pandora. Here comes heavy rain. I'm on the bridge into Pandora, and you can still see some of the remnants that they still left behind from Beastly Kingdom. Let's go check it out. This to happen down this river here, and actually going all the way around Discovery Island, which is over there, which is where you'd find the Tree of Life, everything like that. They used to have a riverboat ride that went all the way around that Tree of Life, and it was called Discovery River, or River Discovery, or something like that. Something looks a little bit like a dragon. Why would that look like a dragon? I don't know. If you keep panning this way, this right over there, that rock work used to be a dragon's cave. And as the rain comes down and just pours down on me, there used to be a scene right there where a dragon fire would breathe out. Medieval knights who had come to slay the dragon had been. I'm going to try and walk over. There's a bridge over there. I'm going to try and get a better look at it. But you see, the thing about Beastly Kingdom is as it was never built, it was heavily promoted. That's why in the riverboat ride, that was an opening day attraction here, they had different promotional things where they would show like the dragon scene, where they had that dragon rock work out there to promote the still upcoming Beastly Kingdom. That's why in the front of the park, at the gate, you'll see a dinosaur, I think an elephant, and then you see a dragon. Alright, instead of a passing quick sun shower, it turned into a full-blown torrential tropical downpour. Anyway, I am now heading out of Animal Kingdom because it is too rainy to do anything else. As for my day here at Animal Kingdom, it was one of my favorites. I mean, it does most often, Disney days end in rain. Disney days end in storms, which you can hear thunder. But as for today, good one. Got to do all my favorites. Jeez.
Excuse me, Mama. Thank you.
What's that? So pretty.